there, friends. Thank you so much for joining my channel today. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Y'all, we have so many new subscribers, so I just want to say hello to the new subscribers. I hope you love it here. I clean a lot. That's my little kitty Riley. But yeah, my name is Rachel. I have 3 teenagers, and there's always something to do here. So if you're new, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, because I clean all the time, and if that helps you get motivated to clean or keeps you calm or makes you feel less like your house is dirty, because guess what? Mine's dirty too. Then go ahead, come on and join us. You'll love it here. After that extremely bubbly welcome, I'm going to lower my voice and make a calm sounding video, because I filmed this last night, January 5th, because I wanted to do a calm, soothing reset on my kitchen. I had a stressful day. I'm sure everyone else has had a stressful day too, a long day, and you're ready to close the house down. I thought, let me go ahead and do these dishes in here and get ready for tomorrow, so that I'll be a little bit ahead tomorrow, and I think it'll just feel a lot better to get the kitchen cleaned up before I go to sleep. First thing I'm going to do is just get all of these Tupperware and extra food, cans of food, and things that just haven't gotten put away yet today. I'm going to go ahead and get those put up really quickly. And then I'm going to clean out my husband's lunchbox. Newsflash, it smelled terrible. I hate the smell of yogurt, and I especially hate the smell of old yogurt more. I think it smells heinous. It is an assault on the nostrils. Is that being dramatic? Yeah, probably. But I got it cleaned out because I love him so much, and I actually even made him a new yogurt to take to lunch for the following day. But I went ahead and opened this window. I've started opening this window at nighttime, even sometimes during the daytime, just because it gives the house a little bit of fresh air. I feel like I don't go outside enough in the winter, and this helps bring in a little bit of the outside, and also my dogs are outside, and so I like to kind of chit chat to them when I see them walking by. I took the trash out and just set it on the front porch for now. I'll deal with that tomorrow. But I went ahead and put a new trash bag into the trash can so that I could throw some things away if they needed to be thrown away. And I decided to make myself a cup of hot tea, and I don't know, guys, I feel so fancy when I drink a cup of hot tea, and you know, I feel honestly a little bit like I live in the UK, not here in the North Carolina, and I love it. So I have decaf and regular black coffee, but I got the decaf tonight, and I'm going to let it brew or steep. Obviously, I'm new to the tea game, but let it get hot and make tea, and then I'm going to put in it a little bit of sugar-free Tang and a little bit of sugar-free lemonade. Y'all, it is so good. My mom used to make Russian tea every Christmas, and this like gives me that taste. It's like a really comforting glass of warm, hot tea. And I've been loving it. Do you guys drink tea? I used to only drink coffee, but I mean, I still drink coffee, but I've also added tea to the game. I know you're probably wondering, Rachel, did you film this back at Christmas time? And no, I didn't. I filmed it, like I said, on January 5th. I haven't taken any of my Christmas stuff down, and I don't know when I'm going to. Maybe in a couple weeks, maybe in a week. I don't know. We'll see. And I really want to get some other places organized, like the place where I store the Christmas stuff. So I just don't want to like take it down and put it in a pile because I'll be tempted to just throw it into the attic like I did last year. Before I decided to make this video, I had my hair up in a ponytail, and then I decided to make it, and I really thought my hair looked a little bit cuter than it actually does. So if you could just avoid the back part of my hair where it looks like I forgot to straighten that area, that'd be great. Just focus on the parts around my face that look okay. Let's get these dishes done, and I really loaded these dishes the last time I did them. I don't have too much in the sink this time, so we'll get them put away real quickly, and then we will load them again and run it overnight. One way that I speed up how long it takes me to empty the dishwasher is I will just get all the bowls out and put them where above the drawer or above the cabinet that has the bowls in it and the dishes in it. I'm pretty sure this bowl right here has a crack in it, but I couldn't really see it. But it just, you know, when you like hit it on the counter and it feels like a little bit fragile, that's what it felt like. But here's what I usually do when I'm doing this. If I have a lot of pans, I put the pans just on the countertop where the pans go, and I do that all really quickly, and then I will get it all put up really quickly. And I feel like you can kind of get a lot of dishes put up quickly that way. I really had a cozy vibe going in here. I turned the overhead lights off. I put my Christmas lights on. I put the overhead light above the sink on. I had a little nice jazz playing on my kitchen TV with Christmas lights and snow falling in the background. And you know what happened? Everybody came in the kitchen. Everybody wanted part of my cozy vibe, and they all came into the kitchen to chit chat, you know, to soak up how good I was feeling. And it was fine. I love it. I love it when they want to be around me. I try to remind myself they're only around here because they want to be down here with you. And so I love it. I love it so much. And obviously, he's going to get him a glass of water and he's going to drink a little sip of it and then he's going to leave that glass on the kitchen table. But I chose my battle that night and I just enjoyed the loving conversation that he had with me. That's my youngest. He is the sweetest child and I just love being around him. You'll also notice that when the other family members came down, they must have thought that it was too dark in the kitchen because they turned some more lights on. But it's okay. I still have the cozy music going. I still have the cozy ambiance of the fairy lights in my garland. And we are just getting it done. And let's get all these dishes loaded up. I don't have too many. And I will say that I had the water like not as hot as it would go, but pretty hot because I just like the way it felt. So that's my other tip. If you want a cozy night, get the water nice and warm. Don't assault your senses with some cold water. Like tonight's the night to get a spa sensation while you are getting these dishes pre-rinsed. You're worth it. Look at the steam that I have coming off these dishes, and I'll tell you what's going on. Remember I opened that window earlier? So there's a little bit of a cool breeze coming in off that window, and it's hitting that steam of the hot water. I felt like I was in a sauna. Not really. Not really even close, but it was good. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't the worst loaded dishes I've ever done. Put the hottest water I could stand onto a wash rag and I just wiped my counters off and it was looking good in here. A lot of the new subscribers have left a comment and said that they are new here and they are enjoying it. So if you are a new subscriber, go ahead and leave me a comment so I can reach out to you. I really appreciate it. And again, if you're new here and you like this sort of thing, make sure you subscribe. I am really, really close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. And I feel like, y'all, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I feel like that's kind of legit. Right? I feel like it's a little bit legit in the YouTube world when you get to 1,000. So come on, let's do it. The next thing I needed to do was get my lunch ready for tomorrow, and I went ahead and made my husband lunch for tomorrow. While I was washing dishes, I was trying to think of what I wanted for lunch, what I could make. I went to Costco. We went to Costco over maybe Saturday. I can't remember. But I haven't had time to put the meat like in individual packets. So, you know how overwhelming it is to have all that raw meat in giant packs from Costco? I'm going to try to work on that tonight actually, but I thought I have two rotisserie chickens, so I'm going to cut up some of the rotisserie chicken and season it and put it on a low carb tortilla with some like lettuce and cucumber cut up, ranch, cheese. And then my mom had made some twice baked potatoes. We went and ate with them. And oh my gosh, that was like the most comforting food ever. And she made me, I can't eat milk. And so she made me some with no milk. Oh, y'all. I don't know what she put in there, but I do know she made it with love, and it tasted like a warm hug on a cold winter's day. Usually, when I get rotisserie chickens from Costco, I will go ahead and get it off of the carcass. Do you guys call it a carcass? Is that unappetizing? Is unappetizing a word? I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I take it off of its skeleton and then I go ahead and put it in like Ziploc bags so that I can freeze it. So I haven't had time to do that. And it's so much easier to do when it's hot. Like once it gets cold, it's pretty gross to get off. Which I don't like making chicken on bone anyways, but this was delicious. I put some chicken seasoning, like rotisserie chicken seasoning on this meat right here, and then I heated mine in the microwave. I'm not sure how Fred, my husband, heated his up or ate it, if he ate it cold or what, but it was delicious and so easy. So there's your simple meal idea. Low carb tortilla if you're watching your weight. If you're not, how does it feel to be God's favorite? But anyways, get a tortilla, put some rotisserie chicken that you've chopped up and put some rotisserie chicken seasoning on it, and put some little shredded cheese on there, some ranch, heat that up in the microwave, and then put lettuce and cucumber. Oh my chef's kiss. I was thanking myself today when I ate it. Another little tip is if you are going to take a salad or salsa or something like that where you don't want to microwave your dressing, or even like put your dressing on the salad, just put it in a little Ziploc bag, and then you can just throw that Ziploc bag away, and it'll keep it separated until you're ready to use it, and then you don't have to worry about bringing home a whole bottle of dressing or even like a little tiny Tupperware. Here comes that potato. Potato goodness. I love you, Mother. Forgot about my tea, so let's get a little drink of that. Delicious still, not as hot. He brought in some blackberries because I was going to go ahead and make him some yogurt to take for breakfast. And I made that up, and it wasn't enough blackberries, so he put him some more in there. And then I got my son some grapes washed and put in a baggie. And would y'all believe that I come home from work today and that child did not even take his lunch to school, which isn't good for him because that means he just doesn't eat while he's there. But he said he had brought a snack, so hopefully. this is the part that I absolutely hate more than anything else in the world, is putting all this stuff back into the fridge. I don't know what story I'm telling right there, but it was passionate. Wonder what I was talking about. Anyways, let's put all this stuff back into the fridge, and then I'm going to try to find a place for all of our Tupperware to go, and that part will be done. We'll check that off the list. It felt really, really good to get this done. So I'm going to go ahead and get all the lights turned off, get the TV turned off. You guys don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos like this. But I hope you all have a wonderful night, and let me know if you try out some cozy cleaning tonight.